Hello, today we are in the kitchen and we are going to be making the most wonderful chicken casserole. So let's get to it. For our main ingredients, we're going to use some cream of chicken soup, some sour cream, some butter, some Ritz crackers, or you can also use butter crackers. We're going to crumble those up. And then you need some chicken strip. I got mine at our grocery store, H-E-B, and they're already seasoned with lemon pepper. And then we're going to go ahead and get a little extra pepper. And then we're going to use some black sesame seeds. Up here, let's grab us some basil, and then some minced onion and a little bit of garlic powder. So those are the additional spices right there that we're going to be using today. And be sure and check out one of our videos we have where we talk about how to organize all your spices. That's a really good one. So we're going to start with your chicken strips. You're just going to cut them in small squares. So cut each of them up into small squares, and then we're going to go put them in a skillet. So squares about that small are going to be perfect. Now we're just going to get our chicken going. We're going to put it on medium. So while the chicken is cooking, let's go ahead and get the oven all preheated. We're going to preheat it for 350. Chicken is looking good. I like to get it to where it's a little bit brown on the edges, so it's got a little bit longer. Chicken is looking great. It is almost done. So let's go over here and get everything else ready while it's finishing up. You can see I've already crumbled up the Ritz crackers, or you can use butter crackers. I have the melted butter. And for all of the measurements, I'll put those in the description below. This is 1/4 cup of butter. So if you use Ritz crackers, it comes out to be 1 tube, actually, of the Ritz crackers. Okay, great. So we're going to set that aside now. And then we've got our sour cream here. It's 8 ounces of sour cream. And then we've got our can of cream of chicken soup. So now let's get the chicken. So we're going to pour the chicken in. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and put in the cream of chicken soup. We're going to pour in the sour cream. We're going to stir all this together. After we've stirred everything all together, we're going to put in our seasoning. And I just kind of eyeball it, but I will in the description below. I have measured this out, and I will give you some ideas if you like to go by specific amounts. I'm going to go ahead and put in some of the minced onion, a little basil. If you have fresh basil, use the fresh basil. I've just finished using all that I have. And so be sure and check out one of our other videos where I show you how to dry some basil. We like to grow it and dry it. Here's a little garlic powder. Okay, so let's stir all that together. It's looking wonderful, and it really is smelling great. You can put a little salt in if you want. And then I'm going to put just a little more pepper in. We know that the chicken already had some lemon pepper, but I'm going to put just a little bit of pepper here across the top. Stir that all in. And then I'm going to put in some black sesame seeds. Now another thing that really is good in this recipe, if you like poppy seeds are fantastic in here. But today I'm going to be using some sesame seeds. You can also use white sesame seeds. I just like these because I like to use a lot of them because it gives some little bit of color. Okay, so now we're ready to put the chicken in the baking dish, and if you want to, in your baking dish, you can put a little bit of, you can spray a little bit of cooking spray if you like, or you can melt some butter in the bottom, either way. So let's go ahead and put this in. We'll just spread it out. And then what we're gonna do, after you've spread it, go over there and get all of those little crackers that you had, either your Ritz crackers or your butter crackers, and we're gonna put those all on here. We're gonna spread them out. Now we're all ready to put it in the oven. We're gonna let it cook for about 25 minutes at 350. We're out of the oven. This looks wonderful, and I have a great dessert for you that goes along with this. It's a blueberry pastry. It's gonna pop up here in the corner. Be sure and check it out. Hit that like button, and I will see you on the next video. Bye-bye.